Only 24 years old.
Griffin.
I guess that's the way to go, though.
Griffin. Come on, Griffin.
When you're trying to entertain.
Hey, if you notice the tattoo on his ankle, I gave him that tattoo. Yeah. It was his first tattoo. Well, I mean, not his first one, but his first big one.
And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner.
That's my brother.
Weighed in 154.2 pounds. He holds a professional record, 3 wins, 3 defeats, with 2 wins coming by way of submission. Representing 10th Planet Indianapolis and Circle City Martial Arts, fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Jonathan the Junior Griffin.
Hell yeah.
His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a wrestler standing 5'7", weighing in 155 pounds.
Boo!
Record 1 win, 0 defeats. That win coming by way of knockout. Representing Kill Clip FC.
Ain't gonna knock Johnny out.
Deerfield Beach, Florida, by way of Cresco, Iowa, Michael Blanca.
Well, he does have a cool name, though.
Referee judge action, Bobby Wambacher.
I just noticed they got them in a cage.
Yeah, he's in a cage.
All right, gentlemen, we've been through moving back. I expect you to move the fight. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times.
Look at your brother's ears, dude.
I know, his ears are bad. I've been hearing the stories about his ears.
Shift in the odds coming into this one. Jonathan Griffin was a plus 425 underdog. He's now plus 600. Michael Blanca came in a 6-1 favorite.
Can y'all see?
He's now up to 9-1. Odds courtesy, as always, from Bet Online. Griffin with the blue tape, the American flag shorts. Michael Blanca, red tape, blue trunks, run truck, and Alan Choban with you tonight from the Sanford Pentagon here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Another Kill Clip FC athlete, Michael Blockus, originally from Iowa, now living in training in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Talked about Mitch McKee saying, hey, this guy just leads by example. Just excited to be on the same card as him.
Blockus taking a
Johnny's gonna get him. He's nasty. Look, he's a southpaw guy. He's always been like that.
That's an adjustment to the wrestling style of Blockus.
What are you talking about?
Blockus is aware of that. That's why he's not shooting in crazy right now.
He leads with his right.
Yeah, landed a little bit of an off-balance shot, but nonetheless, something that landed. Blockus, though, I think he realizes a bit of hesitation. He doesn't want to run in there, rush in there, crazy, eat a knee. He needs to set up these takedowns. And I like what I'm seeing out of Griffin, this lowered stance, keeping this a very far shot. When you look at the distance that he's making Blockus have to cover.
He always does that. He does not want to do that to Johnny. He should have kept his distance.
6 professional bouts. Also had a long amateur career. Went 8-5 as an amateur. Won 2 titles. He is extremely comfortable and jumped at this opportunity to welcome Michael Blockus to the LFA.
Blockus in a good position, has his right leg laced behind the leg of Griffin right there. Let it go. I don't think we're going to see Blockus letting this takedown go. I think he's going to fight for this with everything he has. The trend that you see in MMA, Ron, is guys holding on to double legs for too long. It'll be interesting to see if he can't get this. Is he going to switch to a single or just go straight into the body lock? You have to play one of those.
He does not want to wrestle with Johnny.
Nice strip right there.
Capitalizing on it back. Absolutely, Alan. You know, Blockus told us in the fighter meetings yesterday, listen, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm going to stick to my brand. I'm going to stick to the wrestling. I thought that was a very wise approach for the 24-year-old. Why not?
You got to remember, Michael Blockus is 1-0. He's got 200, 300, who knows how many wrestling matches since he was 3 years old.
Yes.
But he's got 1 MMA fight with no amateur background at all. So to come in and test the waters against a dangerous striker like Griffin and to say, oh, let me see how my striking looks. I've been doing a lot of pad work. I got some new toys. it's a balance. You can't get in there and put yourself in a bad situation where you possibly get caught and knocked out. I think it's a smart move. He was educated on finding a way to get in there and find the takedown.
Johnny's got him.
His bread and butter. Do what works. Do what he knows he has the advantage in this fight.
On the flip side,
It
Jonny
looks like it, but you don't know what Johnny's working on.
wanting to test himself against a top wrestler. He's got that opportunity as Blockus drops a couple elbows. He said he's been training with some wrestlers at the University of Illinois, was ready for Blockus to come in and shoot right away. But his game plan was to try to keep this one on the feet, use that length and that reach advantage.
The wrestling didn't intimidate Griffin at all. I mean, he, as you said, he said he's got some college wrestlers he trains with. He's able to take them down at times. Felt confident in it.
Get your ass
Finds
out of
himself
there.
on his back. The other thing that he alluded to, he says, if I go to my back,
Oh, he's going to finish this round.
got an active guard, trains at 10th Planet, Indianapolis, I believe.
And now with under a minute to go, Blockus raining down shots. Oh, elbows coming down.
No!
Blockus stopped this fight.
Are you kidding me?
Jonathan Griffin is not happy about it. He is in the face of Bobby Wambacher. As Blockus was dropping blows down, Michael Blockus gets the finish.
Damn it.
But Jonathan Griffin disagrees with the stoppage, and he is hearing it from Jonathan Griffin.
You know, I'll be honest. I'll defend the ref here, and I'm a guy that's always like, give every fighter every opportunity. I don't know what the conversation was in there between the referee and Griffin, but normally what the referee is asking for is say, show me something, show me something. I didn't see anything out of Griffin. I didn't like the look in his eyes. You couldn't quite tell if he was kind of out or not, but I understand why he's upset, because he knew he had something left. The referee could not tell that was forced to step in and try to save him.
Yeah, Jonathan Griffin is noticeably upset, of course. His team felt that their fighter could continue
Man, he's
to
pissed.
go at it. You know, I'm with you. Listen, Bobby Wambacher is a veteran referee. He was right there,
What?
saw something that he didn't like. And, you know, you make a great point, Alan. Just the facial expression of Griffin there could have been it. As we check it out, let's look at this.
I'd love to take a look at this. You see right here, he was working with a takedown, had the outside, went inside right here, hip to hip elevated, got that little inside trip. Here's where it started to really start to dominate. He was finding his position, but he was able to hip in. You see how his hips are over the hips of Griffin. Then he's able to get punching power because he's got his feet underneath him. If we can see, I'd love if we could maybe bring it back to this finishing sequence. The referee's a bit in the way. These are the hard shots that land. So the referee's taking a close look. I understand. It was very borderline.
I disagree.
What do you?
Too quick.
Too quick?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a veteran fighter in Jonathan Griffin. He's been in those situations before. I always would err on the side of a fighter's safety, but in that case, I think that fight was stopped.
It was tricky, if I'm being honest. I always err on the side of let the fighter go out on the shield.
Exactly.
If I'm being honest. I wonder if he was saying, show me something again. That's what if the verbal was not, the communication was not answered back, then I understand it.
Great point.
Tough call. Tough call.
Either way, Michael Blockus has a successful LFA debut. Let's get the official time from Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Bobby Wambacher, calls a stop to this fight. 4 minutes, 13 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO, Michael Blockus.
Make it 2 wins in a row for the former Golden Goat.